Is it time to buy or sell QQQ ETF? In this video, we will explore QQQ in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, and we are here to provide an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any important updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 24th of April 2025, our system has ranked QQQ as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.01. Now let's examine the performance of the exchange-traded fund during this time frame. The ETF has undergone natural fluctuations, achieving a gain of 3.41%. This equates to an average return of 0.34% per day since its designation as hold or accumulate. The exchange-traded fund is positioned at the upper part of a broad and declining trend in the short term. This scenario typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $485.15 would initially indicate a slower rate of decline, possibly marking the first signs of a trend reversal. Currently, the 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately negative 13.17% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return fluctuating between negative 29.65% and negative 12.83%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 6.12%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 8.09% to 19.96% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $444.19 and $579.76. Our latest daily update for QQQ includes the headline, QQQ ETF price up approximately 0.393% on Wednesday. The QQQ ETF price gained approximately 0.393% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 7th of May 2025. The price rose from $481.41 to $483.30. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 1.89%, with a day low of $476.78 and a day high of $485.80. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and has risen by 6.32% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has also increased on the last day, alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 7 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 38 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $18.3 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $540.80, while the lowest price was $402.39. Currently, the price is 10.63%, or $57.50, below the 52-week high of $540.80, which also marks the all-time high for the ETF. In recent trading, the Invesco QQQ ETF experienced a significant rise of 1.2%, following a power inflow alert that marked a strong start to the trading day. This bullish signal comes amidst a broader recovery in big tech, bolstered by strong earnings and solid investments in artificial intelligence, reaffirming the tech sector's long-term growth potential despite some early setbacks this year. Amidst mixed economic signals, with retail sales showing resilience but labor market softening, the focus remains on profitability within the tech sector. Current holdings in these ETFs, including notable stocks like the Magnificent Seven, highlight strong profit margins that could capitalize on favorable trends. Additionally, the ongoing analysis of export restrictions on key semiconductor companies, such as Advanced Micro Devices and NVIDIA, suggests that while these stocks currently struggle, the innovation and demand in artificial intelligence and technology could continue to drive the sector forward once those challenges are resolved. As the market navigates these dynamics, the QQQ not only reflects short-term fluctuations, but also serves as a strong indicator for the long-term outlook of technology investments. With a solid historical performance, the QQQ can be viewed as a promising avenue for growth in a tech-focused portfolio strategy, especially in the face of market volatility. This favorable landscape may attract fresh capital, potentially driving the price higher in both the short and long term. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 24th of April, 2025, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned QQQ a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 26th of March, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned QQQ an overweight rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QQQ a negative rating with a hold action. The following signals have been identified for QQQ. The QQQ ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which indicates a positive forecast for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal arising from the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support may be found around $481.74 and $465.08. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a strong technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which may affect near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, May 2, 2025, and so far, the price has declined by 1.13%. Continued decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 4 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy opportunity from 21 days ago. The short-term moving average generated a buy signal 12 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 7 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we notice the short moving average provided a buy signal 11 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 50 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 41 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. QQQ finds support from accumulated volume at $466, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund has average daily movements, and with healthy trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the fund fluctuated $9.02 between its high and low, which represents a change of 1.89%. For the past week, the ETF has exhibited a daily average volatility of 1.39%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for the QQQ, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the K/E ratio. This important metric evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low P/E ratio might indicate either a subdued expectation for the company's future or suggest that the ETF is undervalued, which could represent a potential buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at $488.20. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could represent a strategic level for swing trading. QQQ faces its first support level at $466. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $464.62, reflecting a decrease of 3.86%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 76, significantly raising the risk factor. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 3 days ago. Is the QQQ ETF a good buy? The QQQ holds several positive signals, yet these do not appear sufficient for a buy recommendation at this time. Currently, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, meaning investors should either hold or accumulate while awaiting further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 8th of May, we anticipate that QQQ will open lower by $1.34, starting at $481.96. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here's our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you concur or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.